Hello everyone. Today we will see Ansible installation and writing playbooks. For that, first we need to launch an instance. Okay, I'll launch an instance for controller node. I'll name it as Ansible. Okay, select Amazon Linux. Okay, instance type T2 micro. Key pair. Select key pair. If you don't have, create new. Okay, launch instance. Okay, view all instances. Okay, it is pending now. I will wait till it comes on running. Okay. Here now it is running. Copy public IP of this machine. Paste public IP. SSH authentication. Browse to your PPK file. Select PPK. Okay. Open. Accept EC2 hyphen user. Change settings. Like okay. Now first I will change host name of this machine. Sudo host name ctl set hyphen host name Ansible. I'll name this machine as Ansible. exec bash to refresh. Okay. Now I will add user sudo user add DevOps sudo password DevOps. I'll put password for this user DevOps. Okay. Password has been set successfully. Now add user to sudo's file. Sudo vi sudo slash. Okay. I'll add here. Insert anywhere you can add all equal to all no password equal to all save sudo vn slash etc slash sh slash sshd underscore config. This is to make this password authentication for this user. Make this as yes. Escape, save, restart the service. Okay, now we have restarted. And the next step is log into this user. Okay, now now we will install Ansible. Sudo Amazon hyphen Linux hyphen extras install Ansible 2 hyphen by. Ansible is installing. Ansible is successfully installed. We will check version of the Ansible version. Here you can see Ansible is successfully installed and the configuration file is /etc slash Ansible. So go to /etc slash Ansible. Here you can see host file roles and ansible.config. Okay. Now we will launch one more instance for node purpose. Okay, I will make this as Ansible node. Okay, select Amazon Linux instance type T2 micro. Create select key pair launch instance. Okay, view all instances. Okay, it is creating, it is pending. So meanwhile we will generate SSH key for this user. SSH key generator. enter. Key has been generated. Okay. And now this machine also came running. Okay. Copy this public IP. Open putty. New session. Paste public IP. SSH. Authentication. Browse to your PPK file. Select PK. Open. Open. Accept. EC2 user. Open. User. Okay. Change settings for this one also. Okay. Apply. Okay. I will change host name for this machine also. Host name ctl set hyphen host name. I will make this as okay. Exec bash. Now I will add user. I will set password for this user. A password also set. Now I will add this user to sudo file. Insert DevOps all equal to all no password equal to all save. Now enable password authentication for this machine sudo va /etc/sh hd underscore config. Make this as escape save. Now restart the service. Okay, service has been restarted. So now I'll switch to DevOps user. I'll take private IP of this machine, host name hyphen capital A. Okay, copy this private IP. Now here we have generated SSH key, right? Now we'll copy this SSH key to that node machine. SSH hyphen copy hyphen ID username DevOps @ private IP enter yes password of that machine node machine DevOps. I have entered wrong password on the site. Give permission, right? Okay. SSH key has been successfully added. Okay, you can see here cd.ssh. You can see authorizing this. Okay. Here you can see DevOps Ansible. This means that machine's ID came here. Now we can easily log into that machine without asking password. I will show you SSH username @ private IP. See, it didn't ask for password. Exit. Okay. Now we will create a sample playbook for to create a file. For that first, before that, I need to add hosts. I need to add this machine's private IP into this Ansible host file. That means inventory file. Okay. Sudo va host enter insert. You can add anywhere. Okay. Host name should be in square brackets only. So I'll make it as node 1 name. I will make this name as any name you can give. Okay. Paste the private IP escape. Save. Okay. Now create one playbook. I will name this playbook as file.yml. You should use .yml or just YAML file only. Write .yml or .yaml ml YAML, or you can use JSON also. Okay. And the playbook should start with 3 hyphens, and then single hyphen post. Post name is node1, right? Node1, enter. Gather facts. Gather facts is for with checking for checking whether the both machines are pinging or not. I'll make test true. Then task. Tasks. Task name. First we need to give task name. Task name is create a folder file. Enter. Okay. We'll use file module. We use file module to create file. Okay. Next path /home /DevOps. Anywhere you can create, and file name. I'll make a file name as file1. You just need to give path. Okay. Then state. State means whether the file is whether it is a file or directory. Now it is a file, right? So I'll make as touch. That's it. Save, escape, save. Now I will run this playbook Ansible -playbook. First I will check syntax. I will do syntax check first. File name, then hyphen syntax check. If the syntax is perfect, then it will not show any error. If it is having any error, it will show here. If this is it, now we got empty, right? That means syntax is fine. Now I will try run this. That means it will just run, but not in node machine. Okay, everything is fine. Now I will run this playbook Ansible -playbook and playbook name. Enter. Here you can see gathering facts. That means it is pinging. Okay, we have created a task, right? Create a file. This is the task, and okay equal to, that means change, say both are run. Okay, change one. The playbook has run successfully. Now we can go to node machine and we can check here. We have created in home path of this machine, right? So I will show you the home path. This is in this path only we have created, right? So ls, here you can see the file one is created. Okay, next we will create multiple files. For that, just we need to add items, and with items, that means it is a loop. Okay, this file I will create one more task in this file only. Okay, if you want you can create a new file. Okay, name of the task, creating multiple files or directories. This time I will create directories. Okay, for creating directories also same module, file module, path /home /DevOps / now here comes the loop item. Enter. Now state equal to directory. We are creating directories, right? So I will give here state as directory. Okay. Next, we can change permissions of these files also while creating only. For that, just enter no, mention node, and in single quotes or double quotes, enter the permissions. Enter. Now I'll mix with items. I will make loop, that is with items. data directory name 1 dir1. I will give directory names as like this dir2 hyphen dir3. If you want, you can give tag also. If I want to run this particular task only, I don't want to run this task in this playbook, so I want to run only this task. For that, just give tags and tag name icon. Tag name is dir. I will name as I will give tag name as dir. Okay, now save. Let's do syntax check. Okay, syntax is fine. Now we will run this file. I want to run only directory task, right? For that I have given task tag, right? So now I will give like this tags hyphen tag and tag name. You can give multiple tags to your tasks. Here you can see creating multiple directories and after gathering facts only creating multiple directories. That means only this task only run. This task has run successfully, right? So now we will go to this machine and check whether the directories came or not. Okay, let's here you can see directory 1, directory 2 and directory these files came. This is how you can create multiple files. And I'll make this as being post, otherwise this will become inactive. Okay, now we will create uh, playbook with condition. I will create this in another file. Sudo a condition file, right? So con.yml enter 3 hyphens to start ml coding. Okay, hyphen post node 1 gather facts gather facts true. Now tasks is equal to okay, and the task name is name. First I will check whether the folder is available or not. Check folder, check file. For that use stat module and then path. I need to specify the path. Okay, the path is /home / DevOps only, right? /home / DevOps / file name is file1. Okay, then we need to register this output. If the file is there, then that output will be registered in this model register. You can give any name, not only present, you can give any name. I'll give presence this time. CNC presence. Okay. Next, we will debug. If this will check, this will print message. Okay. Message. Hello. We need to write message in double quote. Yes. File is available. Enter. This should this message should print when this message should print when the file is already available in that local machine, right? When the file is available in node machine, then this message will print. For that we need to write a condition which we use when module for this condition. Now presence dot stat dot exist, which is equal to true. If the condition is true, then only it will print this message. Otherwise, it should create a folder, right? For that also, we will create another task name, create a file. Enter file module, enter path slash home slash DevOps slash file one. Here I have not given file one. Okay, file one. Okay, then state equal to touch. Now we need to specify condition when when this condition need to run. Okay, for that just enter when presence dot stat dot exist is equal to false. When this condition is false, then only it should run this task. Okay, now save. Let's first we'll check. We'll do syntax check. File name I have given found.ml. Okay, then hyphen syntax hyphen check to do syntax check. Okay, syntax is fine. Now we'll run this playbook. Before that, I will show you here. Here the file one is already available, so it should print the message. Okay, let's see. Okay, here you can see it has printed message. Yes, the file is available already. That means so the second task has been skipped. Now let's delete this file here. File one. No, there is no file one, right? Now it should skip this task and run this task. Okay, let's run playbook again. Now you can see here the second task has been skipped and third task has been run. Okay, here now let's see here whether the file one is created or not. Okay, here you can see the file one is created. This is what condition statement. Now we'll download some files. For that also I will create new playbook. Download down.yml. Insert 3 icons to start the playbook. Icon host node 1. Okay, gather underscore facts equal to true. Now tasks. Name of the task, download Maven and Tomcat. Okay, to download Maven and Tomcat, this is this we have to download from Google, right? So for that actually we use wget, right? Here we have to use get underscore URL. Okay, enter URL equal to we can we are downloading two files, right? For that just give items. Here I need to give double quotes. Here item and double quotes. Now destination we need to specify destination, right, where these files have to be downloaded. So I will make this destination only. DevOps slash enter. Now with items, with underscore items. Now go to Google search. Get download Apache Maven. Download. Okay. Copy this link address because we'll download tar.files and right. So paste this link here. Now we need to paste Tomcat file. Tomcat, Tomcat 9. Download. Okay. Copy this link address and paste here. Escape, save, and do syntax check. Ansible, playbook, file name, download variable, syntax, check. Okay, the syntax is perfect. Now we will run this playbook. Done. Okay, here you can see the file ran successfully. Now we will check whether the files came here or not. pwd home path only ls. Here you can see both files have been downloaded. Now we will unzip these files. Let's go to same file only. Enter, insert, create new task, name, unzip the files. Enter. Now module to unzip these files, we use module unarchive. Enter. Source, we need to mention source slash home slash DevOps slash with items, because two items are there, right? So we will do with items. And destination, we need to mention destination where to copy these files. Here you can select any destination slash home slash DevOps slash enter. Now we need to mention these files are where these files are available. So these files are available in node only, right? So that means these are not available in local machine. So that means remote source. These are remotely available. So we need to mention remote underscore source equal to yes. Now with items, with underscore items, and specify this. Yes. Okay. These are only the file names, right? Now I find and this name. Okay. Okay, I have. Now I'll add tag because I don't want these files to be downloaded again. So I will add tags hyphen tag name. Download. I will tag give tag name as download. Save and run this file with tags. Tags tag name download. And the task ran successfully. Now go here and check here whether this no, okay, it did not. Let's go. Oh, sorry. I have down. Enter wrong spelling. That's why I have entered there DOWM here DOWM. That's why it did not run. Only run. Okay, now we'll say now it is running, right? Unzipping the files. Okay, it runs successfully. Let's go here and check. Here you can see both files are unzipped. The next task is, let's see what the stuff. Install and start the web server. I will create a file for this for also web.yml. Now insert tree help on center. First is post node yeah underscore facts. Then tasks. One task name. First we will install web server. Install web server. Okay. To install web servers, what to install any file in Linux, what to use yum install, right? So here also yum is sim module, then name of that server service. Okay, we will download install httpd state. We need to mention latest. Okay. Then we'll start this service also. Okay, hyphen install and start the service. Okay, what is the module to start the service? Service only. Service is the only module we'll use to start service. Service name httpd state. We need to mention state also. State here, state is started. That's it. Let's save the file. Do syntax check first. Sample hyphen playbook file name web.yml hyphen syntax hyphen check. Okay, the syntax is fine now. We'll run this file. Okay. Installing the web server. Failed loaded plugins. You need to be root to perform this command. That means generally we'll use sudo override while installing any service in Linux. Here in playbook we need to give become. Okay, right. If you give become true here, it will work only for this task. If I give here or here, it will work for the tasks which are in this playbook. All the tasks that are in this playbook. Okay, insert become equal to true. Save. Run the playbook. Okay, it is pinging. Installing the web server. Okay, it has installed the web server and started the service. Let's check. Okay, sudo or we'll take public IP of this machine and search for we'll search in Google whether the web server has HTTP service has started or not. Yeah, see. Okay, copy this public IP. Okay, paste it here. Okay, let's say it will not run because we need to start the we need to enable port 80 in this machine. So go to security groups, inbound rules, add custom TCP, no, HTTP, not HTTPS, HTTP. Okay, and here I will give save rules. Let's check again. Here you can see the page came. That means it started the it installed the HTTPD service and started that service. Now we'll move to next task. Okay. Meanwhile, I will ping this, otherwise it will go offline. Okay. Next we will do copy. Or copy works like I will make new file for this also. Copy dot yml set post node 1. Copy works like if you want to copy files from one folder to another folder in node, not in controller node, then you have to use copy. If you want to run in controller node also, you can run. For that, just give host equal to local host. Within the same machine, if you want to copy any files, use copy. If you want to copy files from one machine to another machine, then we have to use fetch command, fetch module. We will see fetch module next. First, we will see copy module now. Gather facts. Follow true. I'll make us become also true so that it will get sudo permission tasks. Open task name, copy files. Okay, to copy, we'll use copy module. Okay, then source, we need to mention source. At the go first, we'll go to this machine. I will copy this Apache Tomcat. I think otherwise. Okay, I will copy this Apache Tomcat file to /temp. Okay, slash this file is in /home /devops here, right, in this file, in this location. Okay, then destination where we need to copy this file. I will copy this file to /temp. Okay, I will change. Now here you can see permissions of this Apache Tomcat. Okay, this is all permissions. Okay, otherwise I will this file one. I will change permissions. Okay, no. Okay, this file one does not have a, much permissions, right? Execute permissions. So I'll write permission for others. So I'll make that also. I'll give full permissions. Just give more colon 0 666. Okay, save. Let's do syntax check first. Ansible hyphen playbook name, copy, p.yml hyphen syntax hyphen check. Syntax is fine. Now let's run the file. Okay. Okay. An exemption occurred. Task to see if you went. Okay. Change first not be access slash phone or Ansible if you using mount in this person exist on the remote. See the remote source option. So this file is available in remote location, right? So we need to mention remote source also. And okay, remote underscore source equal to yes. Save. Let's run the file again. Okay, now it ran successfully. Let's go here and check. The file is available here. Okay, we have okay, we have given destination as slash temp, so we will check in slash temp. And yes, here you can see Tomcat file came here. Okay, we'll check permissions of this file also. Here you can see RW. Okay, previously, what are the previous? Okay, Apache Tomcat. The previous permissions are full permissions, read, write, execute. Now I have changed it to only read, write. Here you can see only read, write. Okay, this is how you do copy. Okay, now let's go to fetch. Now we will copy files from node to this controller node, main Ansible server. We'll copy, let's see what files are here. I will cd what files are here. I will copy this Apache manual. Okay, I will copy this Apache manual to this node machine to Ansible machine. Okay, okay, for that I will create new playbook for this also. That's not you can use AML or YML. We posts equal to node one post machine name other files. Let's go. Let's see this that's equal to true. Okay. I'll do this also become equal to true. Next task one task name fetching files from remote location to local server. Okay, we need to use fetch here. Fetch. Okay, then we need to mention we need to specify the path. I mean source photo slash home slash demos. Okay, I will copy this file name and paste it here. Okay, then destination also I will copy this file to this machine temp directory slash temp. Escape, save, and let's run this file. Ansible playbook file name I have given fetch, right? Fetch.html. First, we'll do syntax check. Syntax is fine. Okay, let's run this file. Let's run this playbook. Okay, I know this error will come because keyboard error module shared. Okay, slash videos is a directory. So I think we fetch is only for files. I think so. I will give first. I will check slash temp. Say directory. Let's say slash temp. Here you can see there is no files, right? Slash it is slash slash. Okay, I will change to I'll copy file one. Then fetch will work only for files, I think. Okay. So vi fetch.yml change here this file into file one. Escape, save, rerun. Let's run this playbook again. Say what happened. Playbook, playbook name. Okay, it is running now. Okay, now we'll check whether this file came here or not. Here you can see this file came with this IP. Go to this IP and cd yes cd was ls. Here you can see the file one came. It will copy entire tree. I think if the files are available in the directory, then you have to mention if you mention this file location, it will automatically copy this entire tree. Okay, I'll go back to cd. Okay, tree. Tree is not available. Then I will install tree. Okay, here you can see IP, home, DevOps, and file. This is how it will copy the entire tree. Okay. Now go back to slash etc slash Ansible. Okay. Next we'll use ACL, access control list. This is you. There is one more archive, same as like an archive. If you use an archive, it will unzip the files, right? If you use archive, it will make zip file. It will make the file as zip file. Okay. Now we'll do SCL SCL dot and insert three post equal to one and then the other facts underscore facts true and then become right. I will I'll give become also so that it will get permission. Tasks icon task name um, grant grant pin yeah. Let's see. Okay, this become inactive. That's why I'll be localhost. Okay, DevOps. Okay. I'll get save CL file one. Here you can see file DevOps owner and group is DevOps. Okay, user does not any other user does not have any permissions, only read permission. So I will create I'll use I will create one user a user with and give name as permission denied is slow okay and slash it is a slash here you can see the new user came right. So let's go here. Um, Before that, I will do for which file one, right? File one. Okay. Grant uh, read write permission for file one. Okay. For that, just use let's okay name ACL enter path of the file path slash home slash DevOps slash file one right file one enter now entity 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 means whether this is a user or entity means name if it is a group you need to mention group name if it is a user you need to mention username. I will if we are granting permissions for a user right so I will enter username okay next he type if this you need to mention if the what if this is a group or user this is a user so I will mention user next permissions read right okay next state we need to mention state also present okay so this let's run this playbook ACL right and say all hyphen playbook ACL dot okay let's run this okay it ran successfully now go to this machine file one is there so get FLCL file one okay. Here you can see new user came and username is Manohar and he got the permission read right for this file one. This is how you will give permissions. If you want to remove permissions, then just mention here absent. Just mention option. It will remove permissions. Okay, permission must be state absent. I have given absent only, right? CMD. What is this? Absent. Okay. A equal to A B C and D. Same only I have given. Um, let's see. Permissions. Oh, permissions must be absent. So I will make there should not be permissions here. I think. Let me see. And here we need to mention absent. I think we'll remove this. Let's run this again. Okay, now it ran successfully. Let's check whether the permissions are removed or not. Same command. Okay. Now we can here the file one they are there, but okay, let's go here and check again what it did. Okay, granting new permissions. Okay, I will delete this file file step step. Let's run the file again. Okay. Now let's check. Okay. Now you can see the permissions for the user has gone. This is how we use ACL. Okay. Next, we will see Git. Here you can. I'll ping this local host. Otherwise, it will go offline. So, this is my GitHub account. Here you can see I have Ansible-scripts, a repository with the name Ansible-scripts. In this file, all scripts are available. All playbooks are available. If you want, I will post this link in the description or in the pinned comment. You can click this link and get this. This is public only, so you can view this or you can copy this to your GitHub account. All playbooks are available here. Okay. You can see everything. Jenkins also available, but Jenkins is not working. That's why I'm not doing. Okay, here you can see creating a file multiple. All scripts are available. Now I want these files to be downloaded in this machine. I will copy to /dump. Here you can see these no files are available except this file. So I will copy these files here. Okay. CD//Ansible. Okay. Now I'll create one more playbook to for copying files from Git. Yes, so yeah, I will name this as git.online insert 3 dots enter. Now I want to run this. I want to copy files to my local controller node, right? So here I will mention local host and connection is equal to local. Then gather underscore facts equal to false because we are not being with any other machine. So I will give gather facts as false, and then I will give become also become true. Next, tasks. Our task is to download first name of the task. Our task is to download files from Git. Download files from Git. Okay. For that, Git is a model. We need to use that. Okay. Next, we need to our for this Git repository should be public only. If it is a private, then you need to mention username and password. I will show that also. Okay. Further, Git, then repository URL repo equal to, you need to paste repository URL. For that, go to your repository and go to code https, copy this link and paste it here. Enter. Next, destination, where to copy these files /temp. Then force. I don't know what this force is equal to. We need to mention force is equal to s. Okay, now let's run this playbook. First, we will check syntax check for this. It hyphen syntax hyphen check. Enter. The syntax is fine. Now let's run this file and let's run this playbook. Okay, it is failed to find executable Git in paths because in this machine it is not there. Git hyphen. So here you can see there is no Git. So first we need to install Git sudo install. Okay. Yes. The Git is downloaded. Now let's run the playbook again. Files clone origin HTTPS destination path already exists. It is not an empty directory. Already exists. Okay, let's go cd/temp and check why it is showing like that. But there are no files. Okay, cd/etc/Ansible. What it is saying that it is /temp is already exists and it is not an empty directory. Okay, we'll create one directory here and try to copy to that location. Okay, on this Ansible underscore playbooks. I'll create permission denied. Okay, sudo. Okay, Ansible playbook directory is created. Okay, now edit this file. Sorry, I need to. Okay, I'll do this in /temp, right? cd/temp. Okay, here I need to make directory. Sudo mkdir Ansible underscore playbooks. Enter. Ls. Here you can see the directory came. So I will go to here. Ansible. Yes. Now edit this playbook. Sudo vi git.ml and here in the destination I will add newly created directory name Ansible. Yeah, yes, Ansible underscore play books. Okay, now let's run this again. Ansible playbook git.yml. Okay, now it ran successfully, and let's check the file whether the files came to slash temp or not. Slash temp slash Ansible playbook, right? Yes, here you can see the files are downloaded to this playbook. Okay, and next, now we will see import underscore task and include underscore tasks. We will delete all these files, or otherwise we'll create new files. So vi one dot, in this file I will create only tasks. Hyphen name, create a folder. Model is file path slash home slash DevOps slash folder name. Folder means directory, right? So DI is CT directory one. Enter and state equal to directory. Okay, this is one task. Okay, escape, save this one, and so we create one more dot YML. Okay, enter this one, insert, and we'll create directory here. So file, create a file, enter file module, enter path slash home slash DevOps file 45. I will give name as file 45. Then state touch. That's it. Save this file also. We have not given any host. That means we have not given any play for this playbook. This is having only tasks. Yes, save this one. Now I will create one more playbook. So vi 3 dot okay. In this file, I'll create play host equal to node 1 gather underscore x equal to true. Okay, tasks equal to, now I will give tasks here. Name, task name is importing to task. Enter. For to import a task, just enter import underscore task colon and task name. Task is, I'll mention, I'll give one dot YML. Okay, now name including LUDING, including a task. Now to include a task, just enter include underscore task and task name, playbook name. Or otherwise, if you are having tasks in other playbook, you can mention those task name also, or otherwise just enter playbook name. Okay, now enter task name 2.yml. Now save this. In this 3.yml, I have mentioned post. That means I have mentioned play here. But whereas in 1.yml and 2.yml, there is no play. This playbook only having task. Here you can say 1.yml also. This also does not have any play. Okay, let's run this 3.yml, which is having play. Ansible python playbook 3.yml. Error, this import has extra parameter which is only allowed in the following modules. Okay, putting a task. Okay, I will check this. Not in this 3.yml. Here I will where the error is. Okay, here I think now I got the error. The error is you need to mention task, not task. Sync. You need to mention as also. Okay, now let's run this playbook again. Okay. Okay, now you can see here, create a folder and create a file. Both are ran successfully, but what's the difference between include and import? Import is a static. That means it will not mention anything here. You can see directly it is go to task and create a task, that is create a folder. But whereas in the including, it is a dynamic. That means it will mention that it is including a task, the included task location and for IP. This means IPF node. This means include task means it will mention here it is that it is including. Whereas in import, it will not show anything. That is the difference between include and import. Now we can see here. Let's go to this machine. Control C. Less you can see here. File 1, file 45 and directory 1. These only we have mentioned here, right? In 3, you can see here in 3 I have mentioned play. That means it is a playbook. But and imported 1.yml and included 2.yml. But let's check 2.yml. But whereas in 2.yml, I did not mention any play. That means host is equal to, that means nothing I did not mention, just it is having just a task only, that is create a file. And the file name is 45. That we have seen file 45 has created, and we'll check in 1.yml also. Here also I did not mention any play. That means this is a task only, and the task is to create a folder. The folder name is directory1, and we have seen the directory1 also created. This is how you import and include a task. Now we will see import and include playbook. First I will create one more file 4.yml. Here I will write a playbook. Playbook means we need to mention play, right? So I will mention host equal to node 1. Okay. Yeah, the underscore facts equal to true, and become also will mention true, then tasks equal to name of the task. Here in this also I will create a file. Here create a file. Okay, file is a model to create file path of the file where it should be created /home/devops and the file name I will give file 99. Yeah, state equal to touch. Yes, say this playbook sudo va 5.yml. Okay, yeah, this is also I'll create one more playbook host equal to node one. Yeah, next the other facts equal to true. Next become also a queue become equal to true. Then tasks hyphen task name create a directory. Any task you can give any task, but I am giving this file path slash home slash DevOps and directory. What do you say? Directory idiot. Okay. Then state happen to mention directory. That's it. In both the 4.yml and 5.yml, I mentioned play. That means this is a playbook. Now we will call playbooks with using another playbook. Okay, now I will create one more playbook, that is VA 456.yml. Okay, here I think here no need to mention host. So here we need here no need to mention any play because we are importing playbooks, right? Include is not there, I think. So include will not work, I think. Only import playbook is there. So we'll do just we need to give name import a playbook. Okay. Import underscore play and playbook name 5.yml import underscore play book 4.yml, right? These playbooks we have created and we are importing. So if we run this, uh, 6.yml, both the playbooks that are imported into this 6.yml will run. Okay, now we will run this file Ansible from playbook 6 dot 6 dot did I save 6.yml or not? There is no 6.yml. Okay, sudo vi 6.yml, enter. We'll do it again. Insert 3 dots. Okay, enter. Hyphen name importing a playbook. We can import playbook and we can import task import underscore playbook column playbook name 4.yml, right? And import underscore playbook column 5.yml. These both playbooks we have created, right? Now I will save this file. Now 6.yml is right. So now I will run this file. Ansible-Playbook 6.yml. We have imported. We did not given any play in the 6.yml, right? And we have given place in 4.yml and 5.yml. That means those both are playbooks. So though we are importing playbooks into this 6.yml playbook, and if we run this 6.yml playbook, both the playbooks which are in 6.yml will automatically run. Okay, let's run this. Okay, now you can see the task is successful at creating a directory. Okay, let's why only one playbook run, I think. Okay, equal to 2. Let's go and check whether both files are created or not. Okay, here you can see directory 88 and file 99 is not created. Why? Okay, we'll check. Okay, so yeah, create a file. Okay, node 1 becomes true. File 99. Okay, so everything is fine. Let's see in 6.yml. Okay, 4.yml, 5.yml, import underscore playbook. Okay, both I have mentioned, right? Then why only direct? Okay, let's see. So OBI 5.yml. Everything is correct here also. So let's only created directory ran, but not. Okay, let's check 6.5 only. 4.yml import underscore playbook. Correct. 4.yml, 4.5.yml. Then why was there 4.yml? Okay, let's give this way. I'll give separate name. Same name I will give. Now save this file and rerun this. Now both ran successfully. So we need to mention separate. I think in one task we could not mention two. I think. Okay. Both ran successfully. Create a file and create a directory. Let's go check. Let's go here and check whether the both files are created or not. Here you can see both files are created. File 99 and then create. This is how you can import and include your for playbook. It is import only, but for tasks you can import and you can include also. So now I will make this ping localhost. Now we will create EC2 instance using playbook. For that, just go to, I don't remember the code, so just go to here, just search Ansible modules. Here, so many modules are available. The modules which I have explained, all these are from this documentation only. Now, to create a EC2 instance, go to Cloud Modules, then Amazon is AWS is, we are using AWS, so we'll go to AWS. Here you can see, you can create bucket, you can do many things. Okay, easy to create, terminate, start or stop EC2 instance. Just click on this one. Now you can see first we will create an EC2 instance. Okay, first we'll copy this code. Okay, copy this code and go to Ansible sudo ec2.ym. Okay, insert three hyphens, hyphen, force, node one. Before that, we need to install something. First, I will show you the. Here you can see prerequisites for to create an EC2 instance. Python version should be greater than 2.6 and Boto should be installed. Boto framework. So Python AWS will work on Python scripts only. So Boto to run Python scripts, we need Boto framework in Linux. So before that, save this file. First, I will install Boto in this. For that, first sudo install Python -pip. Okay, yes. First, now we have installed Python pip. Now pip install Boto. Just like this. Boto. Okay, Boto also successfully installed. Now what we have to do is we can create EC2 instance by using uh, roles and access key and secret key. Like this, you need to specify uh, roles for that. For now, I don't want to use secret key and access key. I will create a role and attach this role to the machine I am working. So go to IAM, go to roles, create role, select EC2 because we are using an EC2 instance only to create it. Okay, then we need to attach policies. That means permissions for this role. I'll give EC2 full access. Yeah, Amazon EC2 full access. Select this one. Next, enter role name. I'll enter EC2 hyphen Ansible. Okay, just go down, create role. Okay, that's it. The role is created. Here you can see Ansible. EC2 hyphen Ansible. Okay. Now we will attach this role to our EC2 instance in which we want to work. We want to run the playbook. Okay. Select. I have given in post file sudo ei EC2, right? Here I have given post as node one. So this is our Ansible. We are running in Ansible node only. If you want to run in controller node, that is Ansible, then give here just localhost and connection equal to local and attach your IAM role to this instance. Now I will attach to this one security, modify IAM role, select the IAM role, EC2 Ansible, update IAM role. Okay, the role has been updated now. Now go here, node one, insert node one, the other facts. First equal to true, become equal to true, and tasks. hyphen name creating an EC2 instance. Okay, just paste this one like this. Okay, change the lines. The format in Ansible is just for the modules, it should come under name. That means the task should start from after the starting from the third letter. Here you can see S under S, and under name our main module should be under this same N only. Then submodules should be there in after third position. This is how Ansible position, I mean syntax. But in uh, but in Jenkins pipeline, it starts from fifth line. Okay. Now we need to make some changes. EC2 key name. This is PPK key. Now I have some PPK keys, right? So go to keybase. So I have this PPK already installed, already created in my instance. So I will change this PPK, my PPK, then instance type T2 micro only, then image. We need to mention Amazon image AMI. Further, just go to launch instances. I want to create Ubuntu. Then select. If you want to create Amazon Linux, then select this one and copy this AMI. Now we will create an Ubuntu. Further, just copy this AMI ID, copy and paste it here. Next, we equal to S group. Group means this is a security group. I have security group. I have already created a security group. So go to security groups. I think I do. This is I have created this security group. Copy this name, copy and paste it here. And count means number of instances to be launched. I will create only make it one. Next VPC subnet ID. Okay, go to VPC. VPC. Go to subnets. I want to launch the instance in AP South -1A. So I'll select this subnet ID. Yes. Okay. Select this subnet ID, copy and paste it here. It should be like, sorry, that's a VPC, that's not subnet ID. This is subnet ID. Sorry, copy and paste it here and assign public IP as okay. Escape, save this file and let's run this file. Ansible hyphen playbook and playbook name EC2 instance EC2.1. Okay. I will get, I think error. Okay. Boto required for this module. So we need to install. I think I have installed Boto. Where I have installed in this machine. Okay, let's check. Show. Okay, mistakenly I have created Boto. I think here. Yes, I have created Boto in my controller node. I want to run this in this another node one, right? So here we need to install Python boto first sudo yum install Python hyphen pip. Enter. Yes, enter. Here Python now pip install boto. Okay, boto has successfully installed. Now let's rerun this playbook again. Boto required for this model again. Why? Okay. Okay, I found the issue. The issue is you need to install Boto in, not this in Ansible folder, either in CD. Why is it's not? See, either in root. Now I have create installed Boto in root home path, and now it is working. I don't know why that works. Okay, slash. We need to install Boto in root home path, I think. Now then only it is working. Okay, here you can see I'm in root because I have installed Boto here only. So that's why if you should install Boto in root home path only. Okay, now I have installed in root home path of the node machine. Now let's run this playbook. Ansible. Okay, Ansible hyphen playbook. Easy to download. Okay, now it is running. Okay, now the error message has changed that it is asking that either region or EC2 URL must be specified. Okay, now we'll add region to the or EC2.yml file. Insert anywhere you cannot. I'll add here. Region equal to AB hyphen south hyphen 1. Okay, now save the file and run it again. Okay, it is creating, I think that's why it is taking time. Creating an EC2 instance. Okay. Okay, it is creating, I think. Let's go and check. Here. Refresh. Here you can see, I think this is Ubuntu. Let's go whether this has completed. Okay, this has completed. It has created an EC2 instance using this playbook. Okay. Okay, this is our. Okay, select this one. Where you can see where could I find this Ubuntu. Here you can see platform details. It is an Ubuntu server. Here we have mentioned Ubuntu, right? Here we have taken AMI of the Ubuntu instance. That's why it has created an Ubuntu instance. This is how you create an EC2 instance using Ansible. Thank you, friends.